What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video, and today we're jumping in for another deck check, this time a wet one, with Mako, submitted by Hasbrown98. This deck focuses on Hammer Shark and the newly added, well, it doesn't focus on, but it has the newly added legendary Ocean. This card's name is treated as Umi. Reduce the level of all water monsters in both players' hands and on the field by 1. All water monsters gain 200 attack and defense. So go ahead, all your waters are 1 less than they usually are. This isn't taking it, this isn't focusing on, so we're not running any 5-star water type monsters to just try to normal summon them. But what it really does is it allows Hammer Shark to abuse its ability to summon level 3 or lower water monsters from your hands. Now, if you do have legendary Ocean out, bam, you can special summon High Tide right behind the Hammerhead Shark, which is pretty good, because that, I mean, granted, High Tide is weaker than Hammer Shark, but it's still pretty darn good. We're running 1 Livii Dragon Daedalus, which I think I've used in the channel once before. We're running 1 Sphere Karibo, 1 Yomi Ship, 2 Lost Blue Breaker, and I actually just went ahead and farmed out. I dueled Mako 5 times, and eventually got an extra Lost Blue Breaker. I only had 1 before. But this card is really cool. If there's another face-up fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster in the field, you can tribute this card and pop a spell or trap card. So it's basically a 1-for-1 as long as you have it on the monster. So you basically use this not as a monster, but it's more so like a twister or a D-spell, but it can do any card, face up, face down, whatever. So realistically, you gotta look at this, and we're actually running 11 monsters, not 13. And Hammer Shark can go ahead and make you do that. You can play Hammer Shark, and then you can Lost Blue Breaker to go ahead and pop something. So really, really cool card. Then we're running 2 Star Boys in this deck. 1 Shard of Greed, which I don't see very often anymore, so I'm glad to see it. We have an enemy controller, we have a Mirror Wall, a Mishazor. Then we have this card right here that I'm going to talk about, and I think we're going to replace almost immediately. Call of the Earthbound. Activate only when an opponent's monster declares an attack. You select the target of the attack, and the reason why this card is in here most likely is because Starboy is going to get focused down. So I love the idea of using this card. However, you know what? It doesn't have to get replaced right away. I do see the purpose of using this. So I was thinking, hey, why not run the super rare that allows you to make your opponent attack one of his own monsters? But I guess that requires your opponent to have 2 monsters, while this requires you to have 2 monsters, which lets you control it. And interesting. And then 1 Windstorm. So we're gonna leave it as is, and we're gonna jump into some PvP. I don't think this deck is gonna need much work, so let's just go for 5 duels with it. And if there's anything we see we want to change, we will halfway through. But I think we're just gonna rock out with 5 duels with this wet deck and see how it goes. I think it'll go great. I think it'll be fantastic. This is my 3rd video recorded today, wearing the same exact shirt. You guys are watching this, I think, on Tuesday. I'm not sure. I think on Tuesday, which means there's only 1 more video you guys will be seeing that will be from the bulk session from the week prior. Mythic Depths versus Mountain. We unfortunately don't open up with what I like to call the knots. But all he does is set 1 monster in defense position, which would be fine for us. We open up another High Tide. Had we drawn a Hammerhead Shark, we probably would have won turn 2. I'm pretty sure we would have won turn 2. I miss Mishazor, so I love seeing it in a deck. Ooh, Divine Dragon. I only have 1 of you, so I can't build the deck. Someone submitted a really cool looking deck that ran 3 of these. I can't actually use it. Ouch. Nobleman turn 1, and we got rid of 1 of his. Jeez, that's crazy. All right, I'm not too mad about that then. Oh, we lose. Oh. Was that perfection, or am I missing something? I think that was actual perfection. Right, guys? Am I wrong? Yeah, I think that was actual perfection. Cool. All right, awesome. So we just lose. We draw 3 High Tides in a row. Wow. All right. There's the Hammer Shark that could have won us the game a long time ago. Now it can't, though. So I don't really see what I would do here to win. I don't think there's anything I can do to win. Maybe if I drew my Mirror Wall, that would help me win. That would be the only thing. We are running a Mirror Wall for a reason. Oh, banishing 2, a light and dark, to summon Dark Flare Dragon. Well, all right, let's end this duel right now. We just got rocked, dude. I mean, our deck could have drawn better, and I think him literally, like, he drew 1 Nobleman. He drew probably his 1 of, but I mean, it was our 1 of Mishazor to have in the first place, so it's really not that big of a deal. Why is this DCing now? Like, why is this happening? Connection error. How does that make sense? I'm about to lose. Just let me lose. All right, at least it's still counted as a duel loss and I got experience. That it wasn't just a DC. That's just so lame. Let him get the natural win, my friend. Maybe he was just showing me, hey man, I have the DC technique. Even though I beat you senselessly, I could just DC on you and you'll be fine. And you'll still lose. We're going up, we're still, oh man, is this the same? No, it's not the same guy, but it's someone running Taya. What are you running, Taya? That is the question. What are you running? Girl, what you doing? I love doing deck check though, Burn. Because like we have a nice variety on the channel. Okay, unfortunately we do have to just play this right away.
I'm playing this card.
Because we are going up against most likely Taya Burn. And this is one of the last times well, not one of the last times. I think Restructor's not getting banned all the way till August, so after Worlds. They want it to be available for Worlds, I guess. Ooh, Spell Absorption in a Taya Burn deck. I like it. I like it a lot. Mainly just for the mirror match, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it gives you more time to burn people. So really cool rendition of the deck. At least it's semi-original, man. Can't get too mad. At least it's semi-original. At least that's not a Restructor Evolution right there. Maybe this person's already preparing for not even running Restructor Evolution. It's like, hey man, fine. I'll just put Spell Absorption in there and win. That's fine, instead of Restructor Evolution. Sets a card face down. Do you have a monster to set as well? You don't. Double attack and receive. Okay, so we have a chance to win this pretty easily. We could actually activate this. But I think just going for more damage first is more important. Just my opinion. Let's see. Attack and receive. I think maybe we'll go ahead. Oh, it's golden apples. Wow, so this is a very different version. This is a very, very, very different version of Taya Burn. I guess I can't. There's interaction in this duel. I'm so confused. There's actual interaction. That's a little insane. There's the burning land. Okay, never mind. Interaction's gone. Interaction's dead. I lost my basically win con. Ends her turn. Okay. We can summon Starboy. We have to summon Starboy right now. And I have to really hope that's not a second golden apples. We'll attack with Starboy first as scout. It is a golden apples. We can't attack again. We can't attack again. Shoot, man. Oh, you got me good, didn't you? I think she just got me so good. She's considering activating it. Oh, it's attack and receive. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so good for us. All right. I think we win this. I think we win this.
It's my turn.
There was interaction here though. Can't get too mad at it. But it just shows, like, you see how this deck is probably not gonna win. That's why everyone plays the other version of the deck, which sucks. But I think she can still win. She just got to do, if she sets the face down monster, she wins. Basically. If one of those is a monster and one of those is a 500 attack, 500 damage, there's Goblin Thief. Gains 1,000 thanks to Spell Absorption. How many life points have we done to you, Taya? We've done well over 4,000 already. And then your last card is a Burning Land. Don't forfeit. Let us take the 1,000. We'll win 300 life points. She's so happy right there. She's way too happy. Imagine if we drew Daedalus. Imagine that it didn't matter. Because it didn't. All right, here we go. End this, my High Tide Fiends. My High Tide Fiends? Starboy really coming. Of course, Starboy's the only reason why we won that. Otherwise, we never would have been able to get over the 1850 Golden Apple Fiend. It would have been impossible. Comeback victory is real, my friends. It is real and it is alive. Let's go for another duel since we've got 2 down, 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Here we go. Going up against. We would have seen his name before, but I clicked the button. Win and you'll gain a rank. Seto Kaiba, I'm going second. And my opponent's playing a 20 card deck, which means he's got good thoughts. Ooh, and he's not mountain, so he's probably, we're not opening up. These High Tides! Why are they're like magnets. They're like magnets, and I'm a freaking fridge. And no, I'm not stainless steel, because that wouldn't stick.
I draw.
Oh! What is I'm so confused, man. I'm so flabbergasted at my inability to draw the engine of the deck. It's the same thing with the relinquish deck we were using. I have this ability to just not draw those cards. There's a Sphere Kuriboh, so you win. We're just gonna say you win right there. I guarantee that wins in the game. I didn't want to draw a Hammerhead Shark, go Hammerhead and High Tide and literally win. I mean, Hammerhead and Blue Breaker pop the back row. Tributes a second Sphere Kuriboh. 4. I've never seen that! That was so dope! That was super cool. I'm not even angry right now. That was super, super cool. We got another Lost Blue Breaker. Well, we're gonna set a High Tide. Wow. That was so dope! Does everyone get to do that with Vampire Lord? Or is it specifically Pegasus? I mean, Beatdown is perfect with Vampire Lord. Okay, here we go. There's a Hammer Shark. Okay, so we have a slight chance here. Let's go for Shard of Greed. Ooh. Let's just set one in our turn. I'm not gonna Legendary Ocean yet, there's no reason. Yomi Ship is gonna be super clutch here as long as he doesn't draw another monster. No. You know he's gonna attack with that first. You know he's gonna attack with that first. No, yes! Awesome. All right, Vampire Lord is donezo. Get him out of here. Get him in his cool cape out of here. All right, we take 2,000, which sucks, but we have a slight chance now. We have a slight chance. Okay, let's go like this. Let's hammer it up. Am I gonna High Tide or am I gonna Blue Breaker right away? I guess let's Blue Breaker. I should have done that in defense position. That was silly of me. We're gonna go ahead and activate the effect. He's got 3 back row, which just sucks. Let's start with the one closest to the deck. Enemy controller. Of course it is. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why the heck wouldn't it be, man? Gosh. I really needed to hit the mirror wall. If he doesn't draw a monster, oh no, because he doesn't have beatdown anymore. If he doesn't draw the monster, we can be fine. Oh no. What does this do? It just comes back? Oh, we lose. And look, if this was Dark Spirit right now, if this was Dark Spirit, we would have won. Wow, that's wild. I'm mostly not mad. Why does this DC keep happening? Come on. This game is really frustrating me right now. This game is really frustrating me that it's doing that. I understand it's not a big deal, but it's like, why? Why? And there was another player, with a foreign name. Like, bam, 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 bam. Both with the same thing. Actually, we got the win for the one prior. Or did we beat that guy? I think we lost our first one, won our second one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Darn it. I'm not too upset about losing that because it's such a cool deck, but it's definitely frustrating that, I don't know. It's frustrating. Frustrating that if it was the other trap. Is this the same person? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Mythic Depths versus not Mountain. All right. I wish that, like, for once I could open up turn 1. Like, we're playing 1 Sphere Kuriboh, we open up with that. We're playing 2 Lost Breaker, 1 of that. 1 Nomi Ship, open up with that. 1 Windstorm. We open up with all 1-ofs or like our 1-2 of. And we can't, oh, come on. Immediate victory, really? I think it's gonna be immediate victory. That's right, we have Yomi Ship. Like, I just wish we could own with the Hammerhead Shark. I like calling it Hammerhead too, by the way. I know that's not his name. Are you really just gonna, I thought you were gonna just not set a monster. Okay, so it's fine. He used 2 of his cards. He has 1 card face down on the field. And he ends his turn. We can just, ooh, we have double options. We'll set Yomi Ship. We'll set Mishizor and Windstorm. And hope that that's not Zing Zang Hu. If it is, then we're the most unlucky person in the entire world. We're the least lucky. The least lucky. All right, another face down. Good, flip summon your blue eyes. Gonna summon the behemoth, and then what? Flip summon blue eyes? Ooh, flip. Oh. So I can't target Tyrant Dragon with Mishizor.
Watch and learn.
We have to Sphere Kuribo that. We have to Sphere Kuribo that, even though that pretty much screams attack me, attack me, attack me. Ah, but he's not gonna allow that to deter him. No, he will not. I'm not gonna activate Mishizor right now. There's no reason. No reason, no reason. There we go. Oh my goodness, Hammer Shark. Look at you coming through for once. I'm actually shocked right now. So I can go to destroy a back row, but I won't yet. I'm gonna try to trigger some by attacking first, because I don't want to like destroy, I don't want to destroy Windstorm or Econ and be like, shoot man, what did I do? Especially because I have a defensive Econ face down. So if he does Windstorm me, Mirror Wall, okay. Okay. I can appreciate that. That would have been the one I destroyed as well, of course, because I always start with closer to the deck, but I'm not that upset because we do have the Windstorm, and he's gonna have to pay 2,000 life points if he wants to keep me weaker than him anyway. Draw! There's a Mirror Wall. Pays for it. Big mistake. Big mistake.
Watch and learn.
I'm actually pretty tempted to just pop the other one. Is that weird? And just leave this behemoth here one more turn. I think I'm gonna, because he can't pay for it. All right, let's do this. I'm down to do that. Let's pop the face down, not the Mirror Wall. That's right, I popped that. Econ, gone. Econ, more like Egon. Got him! That's an echo for you ladies and gentlemen out there. All right, Mirror Wall, gone. See, I much prefer that play. There's, you know, I was gonna say there's very few things right now that would happen that would ruin the fact that I did that instead of like attacking. And I think Soul Exchange is one of the only, he had the monster or he had the Soul Exchange and then he gets perfection. Wow. That's crazy. Could have just destroyed the Mirror Wall, attack the Behemoth. But it wouldn't matter because Behemoth would come back and he'd still be able to do that. So now let's just embarrass him. With the top deck! Let's just embarrass him with the top deck. Now you should DC. Come on, go ahead. There it is! With your own blue eyes, my friend. No cards in hand, you have no way to stop that. Nothing can stop it. And now, let us go ahead and duel again! Let's get another one in. I'm up all night to get some. Taya versus Mako. This is our 5th and final duel. Depending on if this is Taya burn, we'll do another one because just can't wait till this is off the ladder, man. I just cannot wait till this is off the ladder. Ooh, we actually open up with what I call the nuts. Look at this opening hand. It's not Taya burn, by the way, guys. But I'm still gonna go for this. So I have a Mirror Wall. So I could potentially win this turn. I know that I just played all my resources right into Dark Hole Heavy Storm, but it's okay, it's okay. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Summons this warrior. It is a Gemini. Plays the A forces. Oh man. We have Warrior Taya with Black Pendant. Does that put you at, nope, you're still, Mirror Wall still takes you out, my friend. Yikes. Yikes, you're just gonna scoop. The one card that would have helped you. was mirror wall. That's what you had. Are you kidding me? My name's ShadyPenguinn. I talk like this all the time.
My turn's over.
Well,
My turn. I draw.
scalp. We have a blue breaker here. I will not pay for the mirror wall. What I will do is activate the effect of Hammer Shark.
Activates.
This is where Hammer Shark is broken. Finally, we get to see like the nuts of the deck. Go for the blue breaker, pop that face down. That was a special summon, so I still get to normal summon. Ooh, it's order to charge.
Let's battle.
And go for game. Look at this. Starboy, you do it. Come on, Weekend. Just kidding, that's not game.
I attack.
We went for the BM. Went for the BM! That was a quick one. We can snag a sixth. Let's snag a sixth. Instead of take 5, let's do take 6. Let's do it. But like I said, I don't think there's much that I would change about this deck. I might suggest putting that other trap in the super rare from, I think it was from Bakura or it was from someone, I don't know. I don't remember how I got it. From one of the events. But it redirects Dark Spirit, I believe it's called, something of that nature. All right, we got a Joey. We do have a Joey. Win and you'll gain a rank. New Jersey, I cannot talk right now, I'm sorry. Mythic Depths versus 30 card deck. Oh, this is a rough opening hand. If I have ever seen one, this is a rough opening hand. He's got the 30 card deck and I probably have the worst hand out of the two of us. You know? I probably do.
I draw.
I draw.
All right. I summon a monster in attack.
All right, summons Neo the Magic Swordsman, plays Sorcerer's Spell Wall. Oh, I missed that card so much.
From my hand.
Yes, I will take it.
Whip spell.
I will take it.
Let's
All right, so I'm pretty tempted.
luck. Don't fail me now. My
Let's see, we
monster
go to
effect.
1,000. I'm gonna Sphere Creo it.
Have taken my
I'm gonna risk the biscuit, guys.
My monster's effect activates.
Because he goes to 1,300 defense, but we can get over that. Oh, we can get over that so many times. Oh man, it paid off. It paid off even harder. I was just gonna normal summon Starboy and attack over the Neo the Magic Swordsman, but now we're just gonna go in.
Out of the waters. Time to battle.
Now we're just gonna go for destruction of life points.
My monster attack.
Look at this. No chance!
My turn.
You have no chance. Right now, I'm calling it. I'm calling no chance. No hope zone. The no hope zone.
I draw.
We can actually Daedalus next turn. If we want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Summon a monster.
Summons the skilled red magician.
My hand.
Equips a Wonder Wand.
Spell.
He's got it all. This guy has got it all. Does he have another spell card to equip? We are gonna Daedalus.
Take this.
He thinks he's in good shape. I feel bad for him actually.
Guess my turn's done. I draw.
Because from turn 1. I mean, I could have also just attacked with Yomi Ship into him.
On you.
But let's go for some edge. Let's go for some edgy abilities. Bam with the Daedalus. What a way to wrap the episode up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for submitting the deck. Of course, if you want to submit a deck, use the hashtag DeckCheck on Twitter. I go through them when I'm making these videos and choose some of my favorites. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.